So when you try to just open your Raspberry Pi kit, it's a Pi kit. It's the most recent Pi by the way. It's a Pi 4. So Raspberry Pi 4 is a full-fledged computer, as many of you understand. It's computer board, which means it lacks standard input and output devices. So we should be able to, connect input and output devices to the machine in order for us to interact with it. So all what we need is a mouse and keyboard for the input and a monitor, or just even if you don't have a free, if you're at home, you don't have a free monitor or an extra monitor, you just can hook that to your TV. It will work perfectly as long as it has HDMI. So the kit comes actually with everything you need to start your buy and start experimenting with it briefly in this session. So you'll have the Pi itself, you'll have an HDMI cable, as I said, and the power adapter. You'll have the SD card, which will have the noobs. We'll discuss this in a second. You have some heat sinks and a plastic case. So this is the Pi, and as I said, it's a computer. It has full-fledged computer. This guy is as powerful as probably your PC if you had a PC a few years ago. So very small, has a lot of applications. You have traditional, like, processors. You have SD card for storage here. You can insert it, of course. You have connections, and you have the traditional ports here, like USB ports, HDMI, power, audio, etc. I have actually a video for you which will show you steps by step how to do this. So I'll ask everyone, students, please try to activate your camera too. So in case you would like to show us anything, you would like to ask specific questions with some visuals, this will definitely help. But also I'll ask you to follow the instruction in these videos. I will share the links with you right now, and we'll go from there. From time to time, you'll find myself just kicking in and trying to just probably explain some stuff for you, or just show you what will happen after you finish installing it. But at least the plan is to give you roughly 25-30 minutes to assemble your Pi and give you a chance to ask a question to anyone in the session here, in the Zoom session, and we'll go from there. One remark is actually the SD card that comes with the kit. It is already have the noobs, which is again new out of the box software, which will enable you to install the operating system on the device. The operating system for Raspberry Pi is typically a version of Linux called Raspbian, which comes by default in most of these kits. But this doesn't mean that if you are interested in this one, I would like to upgrade this or change it later on to whatever Kali Linux, for instance, or any other versions. It's definitely possible. It's very simple, again, but powerful device.